Hello and welcome to today's video where we will be exploring the life and work of one of the most controversial figures in the world of classical music, Richard Wagner. While Wagner is primarily known for his groundbreaking operas and contributions to the world of music, there are also many lesser-known facts about him that are surprising and fascinating. 1. Wagner's controversial personal beliefs and politics. Firstly, it's important to note that Wagner's personal beliefs and politics were highly controversial. He was a staunch anti-Semite and his writings on the subject have been used to justify Nazi ideology. In fact, his music was banned in Israel for many years due to his views. 2. Enduring popularity of Wagner's music. Despite the controversy surrounding Wagner, his music has remained popular throughout the world. His operas are regularly performed in major opera houses, and his music has been featured in countless films, television shows, and commercials. 3. Wagner's influence on Gesamtkunstwerk. Wagner's concept of Gesamtkunstwerk, or total artwork, was revolutionary in the world of music. He believed that art should combine all forms of expression, including music, drama, poetry, and visual arts, into a single, unified work of art. This concept has influenced many artists and composers since then. 4. Wagner's love affair with Mathilde Wesendonck. Wagner had a passionate love affair with Mathilde Wesendonck, the wife of one of his patrons. It is said that their relationship inspired many of his most famous works, including the opera Tristan und Isolde. 5. Wagner's debt to the King of Bavaria. Wagner was heavily in debt for much of his life, but he was fortunate to have a wealthy patron in the form of King Ludwig II of Bavaria. The king funded Wagner's productions and even built him a theatre, but the two men eventually fell out over Wagner's extravagant spending. 6. Wagner's short-lived political career. Wagner briefly entered politics in the 1840s and was involved in the revolutionary movement in Dresden. However, his involvement was short-lived, and he was forced to flee the city when the revolution was crushed. 7. Wagner's unconventional opera house. Wagner designed and built his own opera house in Bayreuth, Germany, specifically for the performance of his own works. The theatre is known for its unique design, including an orchestra pit that is hidden from view and a system of ramps and lifts that allows for seamless scene changes. 8. Wagner's influence on Hollywood. Wagner's music has had a profound influence on Hollywood film scores, with many composers borrowing elements from his operas. The famous Ride of the Valkyries, from the opera Die Walker, has been used in numerous films, including Apocalypse Now and The Blues Brothers. 9. Wagner's family tree. Wagner's family tree is full of interesting characters. His father-in-law was Franz Liszt, one of the greatest pianists and composers of the Romantic era, and his son, Siegfried Wagner, went on to become a composer and conductor in his own right. 10. Wagner's legacy. Finally, it's important to acknowledge the lasting legacy of Wagner's music and ideas. While his personal beliefs may be controversial and his political views reprehensible, his contribution to the world of music cannot be denied. His music continues to be performed and studied today, and his ideas about the integration of different art forms continue to inspire artists and composers around the world. So there you have it, 10 surprising facts about Richard Wagner that you may not have known before. Thanks for watching and subscribe for the Teofila Vasileva channel.